is unique about me? Such a good question, and I have been thinking about it a lot recently because going back to India and celebrating my granddaughter's first birthday, all this has sort of opened a different kind of connection in my mind. I like to think that I'm a person who is very interested in a human mind. So I'm really interested in making connections with people that are on the same wavelength as me. And if somebody is not on the same wavelength, it always intrigues me to find out what makes them different as well. So, I mean, that's the beauty of humankind, isn't it? Everybody thinks and behaves differently. And so for me, the human mind is probably the most um, interesting focal point through various things. So if I'm composing music, for example, I compose music that relaxes and rejuvenates the mind. For me, that's an important function of my music. So I am unique in the sense I think about my music as being a healing um, a healing composition that reaches out to anybody and everybody. So I don't have a genre that I'm particular. I learned South Indian classical music, so I tend to use it, but I don't have a genre that I'm particularly devoted to. So I would be able to work across genres, work across different sort of instrumentations, things like that. They are all not barriers in my head. For me, it is all about the human mind. So, what am I? Who am I as a person? So, I am a nature-loving, knowledge-seeking, curiosity-driven, brain-focused individual. So, I look beyond a person's external appearance. For me, their thought process matters more than anything. So all my connections, friendships, and everything else is formed out of that particular thread of thought. I'm very, very keen on surrounding myself with harmony and the right people. It's very important in my life that there is no disharmony. I tend to like to help all the time. Sometimes I have to stop myself because it's not always, people are not seeking help always or advice always. So sometimes I tend to probably reach out a bit more than I should. So that's who I am. And it's taken a long journey. I've been, in my youth, I've been very aggressive with wanting to do things, assertive, aggressive, whatever you call it, and then it is slowly over age and experience have mellowed to understanding what my sort of balanced point is, and in that sense I'm a true Libran. I'm seeking balance all the time, so that's who I am.